Hello everyone. We will see today a case study of a Tableau. What is a Tableau? Tableau is a powerful and a fastest growing data visualization tool which is used by more than 50% of the people those who are using a visualization. Most of the people are using the Tableau. It helps in simplifying the data and it is made into the very understandable form and that too just with the help of drag and drop. So Tableau helps to create the data that can be understood by the professional at any level in the organization. It also allows a non-technical user to understand the customized dashboard. So let's start with the Tableau. I already told you what is Tableau. It is a visual analytics platform transforming the way we use the data to solve the problem. It makes it more understandable as it is a visualization tool. Tableau offers five main products catering to the diverse need of the organization. First is the Tableau desktop, made for the individual use. Then we have a server for the collaboration for any organization. Tableau Online, that is for the BI in the cloud, Tableau Reader, and the Tableau Public. So these are the different customized Tableau form. So what you can do is you can just go to the this website and download the Tableau. You will get the exe file on your desktop. The Tableau works either on the Mac or on the Windows. It doesn't work on the Linux, so you can just download the Tableau and install it on your system. See, once you have a Tableau installed on your system, you will have a shortcut on the desktop. If not that, then you can go to the start and you can enter the Tableau and open it. Once you open it, you get a screen like this. So first let's start to connect with an Excel. So in the connect, you have different type of file. So I am connecting to the Superstore. It will take few seconds to connect it. So once it is connected to the data source, something of this type of screen will be visible on your system. Here at the bottom you can see the data source and it is connected to a superstore. So that can be seen here. If you want to edit the connection, that is if you want to connect it to some other data source, then it can be done from here. Okay. If you want to remove this, it can be also done from here. Now if I want to see about the data source, then see when I come here and hover your mouse over here, you can see here the view data. So this is how the data can be viewed. Here you can see there are 9,994 rows mentioned in it, and you can see the different columns which are available here. Now, just if I want to see a 10 rows to make it more understandable, so this is what it is. You can see the first 10 rows of the data. Fine. So whenever we try to start doing the visualization of a data, it is necessary to spend some time on the data, what it is, and to understand what the data is, and then we can start with the visualization. It is something like whenever you get a paper, you just first go through it, have a glance of it, and then you start solving it. In the same way, first you should understand the data, and then you can start with it. So this is how the data can be viewed. You went here. Here there is when you hover your mouse over here, here you get a button to view the data and you get the screen. And if you want to select few rows, it can be selected. Yes, here the option is only you can select the first 10 or 20 rows. You cannot select the rows between it. That is, if I want to see the rows between 100 to 120, then that is not possible. So here you can see the data, different columns are there, See, as you can see here, the different data types which are available in the Tableau is, see here you can see this is of a category. This is a city. This is showing a map type. Then we have numbers, date. Fine. So these are the different data types which are available with the Tableau. If here, if and any column, if you click here, here you can split it. There is option for the custom split. You can hide it. Okay. See if I hide the customer ID. So see it has been hidden. Fine. Now if I want to see what are the fields that are hidden, I can just show the hidden field. See here you can see the rest of the fields are black, whereas this is in the gray color. Fine. So that is, you can make it unhide. So it is come back. Fine. Now if you want to split the data, so it can be split. See here, as you can see the date of the customer ID, you can see here there is a DP and then you have some numbers and it has been separated by a hyphen. So W split the data as per its own intelligence. So if I split the data, see here it has splitted the data in this form. I mean DP is different and 13,000 is different. So you can try this. That is how the data can be splitted. I'll just remove this field as it is not required. Unnecessary, no point in adding extra field to it. So this is how the data can be visualized. You can split the data, you can rename it, you can hide it. Fine. So now let's start to see how it works with the sheet one. See here at the bottom you have a data source. This is the sheet, and then you have a dashboard. If you want to create a dashboard, that is dashboard is when you have a multiple sheets together. Fine, that becomes that, and the story can be also be created using a tablet. So this is how we are going to start. So here you can see first is the data. Here you can see everything is in the blue. So it is something like a categorical data. Fine. Going down, these are the measures. This is in the green colors, continuous data. So this is how it has been differentiated between the categorical and continuous data. So now if I want to draw a bar chart, then let's see. It's very simple. You just have to drag and keep it here. Fine. Let's see. We are doing it for sales. So this is how just in a few moment you can see how the bar chart has been plotted. Just you have to drag and drop here. If you want to change this, then either you can use Control W, or here you have an option to just swap the rows into the column. This is how it is. Just swap rows and column. Come back here. Fine. Apart from that, if you want to add some titles, so that can be added. If you want to add the caption, here in the worksheet you have all that options. See here you have a show me. So if you want to see a different types of graphs that I mean which is applicable to what you want to project, so that has been highlighted, else are disabled. So accordingly this can be selected. Now see here. mm, come to the worksheet, if I want to see the show caption, here you get the option of to add a caption. Usually this is not been utilized at as it consumes the space here. If really required, then the caption can be added. Just double click on it. You can enter the data and that can be displayed over here. So this is how it can be done. If you want to change something over here, so that can be also done. You can mention here whatever the details you want to mention about the chart. So that is how the titles and everything can be added to this. Now let's try something else. If I just don't want it, I can just remove it. Okay. Now let's see uh, subcategory. Fine. So this is the subcategory and the sales. Sales in the continuous, it will be there in the measures. I kept it in the row. So this is how it has been a subcategory and the sales. Fine. Now, if you click here, this is how it has been arranged in a ascending, descending order. If you again click there, in the descending, then it will be unordered. So as per the requirement, it can be settled. Now, if I want to color it, so let's try to color the data as per the sales. If I take a cells and just put it in the color, fine. So this is what you can see. The maximum sale is of the phones. Then we have chairs. Then we have storage and all that. So this is how it can be done. If I do it, see, fine. Shows me in the color. Fine. I mean. Here, blue one is the furniture. This is the furniture. Then we have orange as in office supplies, and then we have the technologies. Three different colors are there. As per the category, it has been divided. So this is how it can be plotted. Here, if you see, you can also see the profit. If you want to check the profit, just take the profit and put it in the label. Fine. So here you can see the profit. Fine. See here you can see table being the fourth fine largest cell, the profit is in the minus. Fine. So, but the thing is, whenever the chair has been bought, the tables have been bought. So this is something like market basket analysis can be also done using this type of visualization. See here, if you can see, when I hover my mouse over here, here it is showing that it is an office supply. Subcategory is the storage. The profit is this much and the sales is this much. If I take it to the table, the profit is in the minus, so it is making a loss, and the sale is although the sale is very high, but still the profit is profit. I mean, it is making a loss. So this is how you can venture out with the Tableau, and many things can be done. So this is just a small idea, a little superficial idea about the Tableau. So how it can be used using just drag and drop, and it becomes easier to do it. That's it. Thank you.